Daily Horoscope, the 16th of November 2017. Aries. The moon in this configuration will take care to intensify your married life. But a certain susceptibility on your part can sometimes throw a cold. In addition, jealousy may appear, often for no good reason. Single, current astral configurations can be a bit dangerous. You will be in the mood to adorn the one who makes you vibrate with all kinds of imaginary qualities. The risk of disappointment will be great. With this aspect of Uranus, your professional efforts will bear fruit. You will finally get this promotion or increase that you have been expecting so much. Taurus. Under the influence of the star Mercury, your life as a couple will be anything but routine. You have to wait for movement, even surprises. These will be more or less easy to assume, depending on whether your couple is working well or going through a crisis. Single, given this astral atmosphere, we could imagine that only the desire to have fun interests you. This will not be true for everyone, because among the openings you have this day, one of them could become a serious matter. It will be the status quo in your professional life. Discussions about a project that is particularly important to you will be at a standstill. So, why not think of giving yourself some respite, a few days of vacation? Go sailing, caving and get in shape. You will come back with a harvest of ideas more original than the others, and tons of enthusiasm to carry them out. Gemini. The love life of singles will be quite calm. So do not expect repeated flashes, strong emotions and delusional passions. This does not mean that meetings will not take place, but that they will be under the sign of calm and lucidity, which can be a guarantee of seriousness and longevity. Venus in harmonic aspect will awaken the feelings and the libido of the natives of the sign who live already in couple. They will have every chance to see their links tighten. Thanks to Mercury, which will give you charm and sense of diplomacy, you will be able to establish your image of innovator in the professional field. It is possible that you are given the role of advisor. In this case, accept without hesitation. Cancer. It is especially time you will miss to devote yourself to love. You will have so many occupations, so many responsibilities to assume, that your sentimental life will inevitably take second place. Your partner, accustomed to hold a place of choice in your life, could take umbrage. Try to balance things wisely. In your business, avoid starting new businesses or dealing with areas that are unfamiliar to you. You might have problems. Instead, focus on safety, and stick to the activities you know and excel at. Lion. Encouraged by Saturn in an excellent position in your heaven, you will consider your married life with a lot of humor and fantasy. You will lose your stilted pace and your usual reserve to have a lot of fun with your partner or spouse. Single, the present aspect of Mercury will guarantee the sincerity of your feelings and the depth of your emotions. Many solitaires of the sign will make encounters that may lead them directly to the mayor or the parish priest. The planet Saturn will form quite perverse negative aspects. It will not promote the realization of your projects, and your professional ambitions may be at a dead end. You will have to react energetically against discouragement, persuading yourself that the darkest hour precedes dawn. Fuller. Virgin. The Sun in this aspect will focus on your married life, especially since it will act in concert with Venus, the goddess of love. These two stars promise you a love life of high quality. However, since Venus will be poorly positioned, you will tend to doubt your choices, to hesitate, to ask questions. Try to overcome these concerns. You will realize that they have no reason to be. If you are lonely, a very important encounter might even happen this time. Do not miss the boat. At work, we cannot blame you for leading a slow pace of life, or thinking too long before acting. Stimulated by Mars, you will not waste time in long speculations. No sooner thought than done. Side achievements, you will be champion. Libra. Trust Neptune, who will be well disposed towards you. It will give you charm to the tips of your nails and a special way to bewitch all those who pass by. Your power of seduction will operate not only in your friendly and social relations, but also and especially in your love affairs. You will have no trouble taking someone in your nets, or bewitch your spouse. Your essential watchword today is precisely to do everything with order and method, because their importance will be crucial. You may set your batteries to a new goal. Go to various arrangements if they are positive. For crucial questions, ask for talks, open negotiations. The result will be providential. Scorpio. Only you will have trouble solving your personal problems. So, entrust yourself to your spouse or partner. Just the simple act of complacency will do you good. And then, together, you will be more likely to find effective solutions and, at the same time, to achieve a fulfilling complicity. If the cart and the buffalo agree, what do the ruts of the road matter? Indian proverb. So, what are you waiting for? The stars will promote your efforts. Mars, which will multiply your ambition and your will, can also bring you some unforeseen challenges and force you to make efforts that you would have done well. In any case, success will be guaranteed, but do not completely relax your vigilance, because the terrain will not be perfectly safe yet. Sagittarius. After a difficult time, return to calm. You will be more relaxed, more positive and, of course, your relationship with your spouse or partner will be favorably affected. Okay, the other is not perfect, but as you are not either, in case of disagreement, privilege humor and tolerance, it will work pretty well. Single, the impulses of Mercury will be favorable to the speakers. If you want to seduce the person of your intentions, make good speeches, she will succumb without ceremony. Your professional situation could be a happy release thanks to the kindness of Mercury in beautiful appearance. It will likely be a promotion if you work, or a rewarding commitment if you are looking for a new job. The unemployed will have a great chance of finding a job that is perfectly suited to their qualifications and desires. Capricorn. This day seems more favorable to singles than to natives already linked. If you live as a couple, it will rather be the daily routine, without history but without great passion either. If your heart is free, on the contrary, this day will be very beneficial. For many loners, there will be an important meeting, or, who knows, reunions that will enchant you. Thanks to an excellent astral configuration, today you will experience positive changes in your professional life. You will receive proposals of work that will seduce you all the more because they would preserve your independence quite widely. Aquarius. In your life as a couple, do not be afraid to provoke the jealousy of your spouse or partner too often. He could revenge himself so beautifully and so surprisingly that you will be amazed. Single, you will be very excited by the conquest of those who resist you, but once your prey has fallen into your clutches, it will not interest you much. Yet a very skilled person might kidnap your heart, and you will not want to leave it. You will feel uncomfortable in your profession. You will have the idea of questioning the content of your job and the social role you are called to play. You will have the impression of doing a job that does not really suit you, which is foreign to your deepest aspirations. Pisces. If you are married, you will rely on your spouse or partner to be lenient and turn a blind eye to your escapades. Do not make too many illusions. If you push him to the end, he may react with a violence that will surprise you. Be prepared to make amends. Single, romantic, you'll be up to the tips of your nails. A meeting, made in favor of this aspect of Neptune, will plunge you into wonder. For your own sake, however, remember to stay clear. Today, it will mobilize you and go to war to sell you at all costs if you are unemployed, or to consolidate your job if you have won. You will be able to make a great shot thanks to the support of Jupiter. In any case, remember that your personal efforts will play a vital role.